Can the winning mojo help them this Sunday?
I mean, it can't hurt, right?
Can't hurt.
Sports director Joe D spoke one-on-one with Zach Taylor. He's live at the stadium. Joe, all smiles on a victory Monday.
Yeah, we are outside, Ken, of the main entrance here. You see the big welcome to the jungle sign, and when fans start making their way up these stairs on Sunday, they should feel good about the way the team's playing right now after 2 straight wins. And look, we've watched enough football to understand in sports that momentum in game matters. So I sat down today one-on-one with Zach Taylor, and I asked, can momentum carry over from one week to the other and help the Bengals win here Sunday against the Eagles?
I think you're a little careful with that because sometimes you start feeling too good about yourself, and it's because there's positive vibes and good momentum, but you want to make sure that doesn't overshadow the work you need to put in every single week, where you got to reset a little bit and make sure you're shifting your focus to the next opponent and preparing the right way, and not thinking just because we won last week and we played great last week means we're going to show up and be the same team this week. So momentum's a little funny that way. I think that's probably the wrong word for it. It's making sure we got the preparation so our confidence continues to build up.
But confidence matters.
I think confidence is a big thing. You know, so when you put together good performance and individual players are playing well, the unit's playing well, the team's playing well, that confidence does matter, you know, and makes it a little easier to go to work the next day and put in that good day's work, and we don't lose sight of that kind of stuff.
And I think a lot of the fans are very confident this team's still so talented, especially on the offensive side of the football, can still make a run here to get back in the playoff conversation after 2 straight wins. Think about it, guys. Eagles come here Sunday. It's mid-October. It's week 8. And if the Bengals do win, it'll be their first home win of the season. 1 o'clock, whiteout, Bengals and Eagles. Big game on Sunday here at the stadium. Guys, back to you.
That's hard to believe, Joe, and it feels like the Eagles may be underperforming a little bit, so maybe we can take advantage.
They were underperforming, Ken, but they've won 2 in a row just like the Bengals. And a lot like the Bengals, they come to town with one of the best offenses in the NFL. Now that they have Saquon Barkley, now that A.J. Brown is back, they have a quarterback who was in the MVP conversation the last couple of years. That's why I think this should be highlighted as one of the biggest games in the NFL this Sunday. When you get talent like we're going to have Sunday at this stadium, must-see TV.
You think Joe plays fantasy football? I bet he wins. He knows all. He knows all.
I don't know.
Maybe you can pick my team for me next year, Joe. I know you're listening to me. What do you think? Do you play? You got a good team. You know everything.
I do play. I have a great team, but my team is so injured right now.
Oh, yes.
It's frustrating. There's nothing you can do for injuries except just hope, and right now, I don't have a lot of that.
It's like that X Factor.
Everybody's fantasy team is good that, has injuries. The team's great. Can't win a game
All
now.
right,
Anyway.
Joe. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Hey, a reminder, we're bringing you new Bengals shows and specials, including Bengals Now. You can be a part of that. It tapes every Wednesday at 6. It is growing. It's fun. It's at Newport on the Levee. You can meet Bengals players, ask them questions. You can participate in games with them. I've been there. It's fantastic. You can scan the QR code. You can download our new sports app as well and stay on top of all things Bengals, FC Cincinnati, or the Reds.
Well, a local school employee is under investigation in Kenton County. We'll tell you which school they worked at after the break.
And a woman